All right, so ladies and gentlemen, my people, it's no longer morning. Special good afternoon to all of us. When we say we be football lovers, and you know wetin they always carry me come first thing. It just has to be Chelsea matter or nothing. Big apologies for coming late because a lot of my DM don full this morning before I come outside to come go. Now for FB, now I just drop am say abeg go. More than no vex, so I just get one or two family errand wey be say I gats quickly run this morning. It is very, very important. Anyway, big shout out to everybody that quickly check up. It shows that I dey here and una remember say person dey. I mean, shout out to everybody for the love. This morning, because of say you don't this afternoon, because of say you don't already late, I no go fit throw jab this afternoon. You know say whenever we want talk about Chelsea, we must throw jab, but I no go fit throw jab and I no go fit flex muscle. We are just going to go straight into the point, which is transfer matter. And as things stand right now, honestly speaking, like in the last 24 hours, we don't give people headache. Baba, we don't give people headache. I mean, they see for Twitter since yesterday, I mean, they see them say, Shana like this, clubs go open their eyes down. They go allow Chelsea buy Javis Simeon. I mean, Shana like this. I even saw Bucci Laba. You know, say that one now, special Chelsea hater. I even saw when the guy come outside, come talk, say, so this is how clubs will open their eye and let Chelsea buy the two of the best Dutch player wey be say that they are available now in person of Jorel Hato and Javis Simeon. And honestly speaking, if I'm not going to lie to you, even me, it dey shocktalize me. And this is the reason why, you know, all this talk wey be say we dey talk. And they always tell una say all this talk wey we fans dey talk collectively, they reach these people. Look at the way Chelsea are moving in this transfer window now. These owners have never moved like that before. That shows that all of the protests that the fans are protesting, all of the cry, all of the shout is reaching them too. Just as we are not happy, they are also not happy. But you know, they will just come outside and make and look like say they are defending the players. But they touch them too. Oh. Look at the way they work out for this transfer window now. We give people headache. Plus, we are the world champion. Any player we call right now, you know, John, is your cup of tea. It's your problem, bluff. Anyway, let's just dive into it ASAP. Now, I'm going to be starting from the two Dutch players where we say they are looking like Chelsea are moving very fast to get now. Number one is Javis Simeon and number two is Jorel Hato. You see, on top Jorel Hato, may they even come out their mind. Chelsea don't already buy that guy. Because the guy has already said yes. He has already agreed personal terms. He has already agreed on his contract and his salary with Chelsea. So there's nothing, everybody now where they in talk in clubs in the likes of Arsenal and other clubs, Liverpool and co. Where say they don't want show interest in this Jorel Hato. The guys they look away now because now the guy has already gone to the Ajax admin or whoever, told them, please, I want to make a move to Chelsea. He has already agreed personal terms, agreed salary, agreed on everything with Chelsea. The only thing wey fit no make the move come true now if Chelsea eventually end up saying that they are not buying again. And I'm not seeing that happen because this guy is coming in as a backup for Cucurella. And I'm not even sure it's going to be a backup. You know, Enzo Maresca gets the way they always mix players these days. So we go see as the matter go be. But according to what we hear now, the guy has already agreed personal terms. And it is looking like Jorel Hato is going to be a Chelsea player. That deal might happen today. Waiting they cause the delay now, we say Chelsea are willing to offer them 35 million pounds, which is around 40 million euros. But Ajax are asking for around 50 million euros thereabout. So the gap in valuation is not really much. But we will see how the matter will be. But I'm very, very sure. Fabrizio Romano even say it that the relationship between the two clubs is very cordial. So there's a very good relationship between Chelsea and Ajax. Chelsea owners, over the way that they do this transfer these days, they go just if like say they go they pet those people too. Because every time they go just begin to say the relationship between we and Arsenal, the relationship is okay. Between we and Ajax, the relationship is okay. Now everybody will get a relationship. Even between we and Man U, the relationship is okay. Anyway, that's that about that. Moving on now to Javis Simeon. You see, now this one, I won't come get K-legs more because the money is big and, you know, Matt Law came outside this morning to report it that he has been told from an insider for Chelsea that Javis Simeon want to join Chelsea. There's no how you will see that project of Enzo Maresca. There's no how you will see that squad as a young player that you will not be hungry to join them. Honestly speaking, there is no how. Because, you know, joining Chelsea now, you grow up with these guys. You win trophies together. You celebrate together. You enjoy together. That is just how I'm seeing it right now. But anyway, according to wetin Matt Law report this morning, he talk say those ones are asking for around 70 million euros in total. But we never know how the matter won't be. That money to me is a little bit much, but I feel like we have the money. We get the money now. People will just sell some players, maybe say, and we just back some money come from club or top. We wanna spend this money now. Even though that money is much, I feel like negotiation is still ongoing. Club to club negotiation is still ongoing. I feel like Chelsea will not end up buying him for that amount of money. I feel like we are not going to buy him for that much. Anything will make the guy give us green light, agree personal terms, just like Jorel Hato, Waka, boom. May everybody just begin to turn back. But anyway, this is one to keep on monitoring. We go to follow the matter as they waka bumper to bumper. Moving on now. Fabrizio Romano said something today about Alejandro Garnacho. And I would like to read it out verbally, just the way Fabrizio Romano talked earlier this morning. Fabrizio Romano said, I kept telling you, don't forget about Alejandro Garnacho, who remain a case to watch. Chelsea are still following the situation very closely. See, I don't talk this matter before. If Chelsea know that, because the way this matter they go, these people really love Garnacho. I don't know what they see for Garnacho body, but please, let's just make this thing happen. Because every day, single day, Fabrizio Romano kept on saying it. There's no day Fabrizio Romano will talk about Chelsea. He go just talk about Alejandro Garnacho. That the way Chelsea, this matter they go, Chelsea are closely monitoring the situation of this guy. So, my people, may we just begin to zero up our mind. Be like say, Garnacho is going to be our player by the end of the season. In fact, I'm already seeing him as one of Chelsea player. So, may I just bring the guy in if they want. Anyway, let's see how the matter will be. Moving on now, on top, Joao Felix. There is a breaking news that came in yesterday. And this report, it just make me laugh, these Benfica people. Because according to what we hear now, we say, in the last 2 days, what we hear, we say some Portuguese club and some club in French League One are now showing interest in Joao Felix. And before everybody knows, say the club will say they don't follow Joao Felix matter right from time is being Benfica. Now when we say Benfica don't see that report, say other clubs don't begin to show interest in Joao Felix matter now. They don't run back. As I speak to you right now, Benfica are now back in a serious talk with Chelsea over Joao Felix. As I see that, I just laugh. I say, so when I want Felix, now they do shakara before, now they do. I even hear one comedy, they won't buy half of Joao Felix. Very funny something. Very, very, very funny something. Anyway, that's that about that. Let's see how the matter will be. This is one to keep on monitoring. Someone asked me a question this morning about Alexandra Isak, because as this matter be now, with the report reaching us says that Alexandra Isak have now informed Newcastle that he want to leave. Now somebody now asked me that, can Chelsea go for him? See, if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think Chelsea will go for Alexandra Isak. I don't think so. Assuming say we never buy all those Liam Delap now, Joao Pedro now, we now if we say okay, maybe it can still be possible. Because as things stand right now, our owners are now spending. It's not like last season, though. You see, just like I always say, when the fans are talking, they enter these people body. And them said that they sit down. Look at the way Chelsea have been going in this transfer window. Look at the way we've been buying. You cannot come outside now and tell me that you saw this coming. No Chelsea fans saw this coming. They've been buying productive players that will be fine. We know that when you sign a player, it's now like 50-50 now. God, now you did. But players that we are signing, they are statement signing. And this is not something we've been seeing in this owner's history. This is not something that they've done. The first time when they first come, their body no calm. They just begin to buy Koulibaly, buy I'm Sterling. We still never even come on that one for our book now up to today. But now, you can see that their body don't calm. Last season, they just sign small children, left, right, and center. You can see that their body don't calm now. They are now signing players that can do the work. Because me and you can testify to it. That fine. Even though the boys, they put up an incredible performance last season for Enzo Maresca and for Chelsea, it was not easy. Panic won't finish us last season. May una no forget to panic. Nobody saw it coming that we are going to win the FIFA Club World Cup. We will be saying we even they pray, say maybe we even reach top 4 or top 5. Even at some point, it is looking like we are going to struggle for this conference league. We be say we do. At some point, people even they doubt us. They place Real Betis over us. The pressure was so high last season. But from what we are now seeing now, these people, it seems they have now learned from their past mistake and now they are correcting it. Good one for them. Shout out to them for the way they done the waka now. Anyway, moving on now. Matt Law continue on his matter because Matt Law be like insider. He sabi people for inside Chelsea. He continued this morning by saying that the situation of Christopher Nkunku is one to keep on monitoring. He said this FIFA Club World Cup that Chelsea have won now has made Christopher Nkunku market to be a very, very good market for Chelsea. Simply because not just only Bayern Munich are interested in Christopher Nkunku now. With the year say Nottingham Forest have now make inquiry about him, and also Newcastle have now make inquiry about him. So let's see how the matter will be. We've waited a long time. Chelsea have even bring down his money. We've waited for Bayern Munich for forever. If they are not coming now, please let's say if it is Newcastle, please let them get, because Newcastle don't even dey struggle for this transfer window as it be. They don't dey struggle to buy player. Anybody wey just enter the race, boom, they don't hijack the player. And I don't know why players are not willing to go to Newcastle. But anyway, this is one to keep on monitoring. Let's see how the matter will be. Moving on now on top Chukwuemeka matter. This is also another matter to keep a close watch on, because even Ben Jacobs don't come outside this morning to report to us that while negotiation for Javis Simeon is ongoing between Chelsea and RB Leipzig, the name of Chukwuemeka also surfaced. So as this matter be now, Chukwuemeka might also be part of the deal. If they would like to do it like that, it might be part of the deal. If you say Chelsea could just pull money, then add Chukwuemeka, and things like that do happen. Yeah, we don't see them before. So if you be saying that, so it go waka, but Borussia Dortmund are still keen on getting Chukwuemeka. They don't want him. They actually want loan. Chelsea would have liked to sell Chukwuemeka to them because we have good business rapport with them. They sold Jamie Gittins to us, but Chelsea did not want to do loan anymore. So maybe I just shake body, bring money, come and buy. Borussia Dortmund are not willing to lose Chukwuemeka to a rival like RB Leipzig. So this is one to keep on monitoring. Let's see how the matter will be. Also on top Renato Veiga matter, it has now been clarified that the situation between Chelsea and Atletico Madrid, it has now been confirmed now that the talk between Chelsea and Atletico Madrid as of this moment is on hold. Abime will say is on pause, simply because Chelsea are not bendable. Chelsea seems like they are not going to take any pay cut, any amount lesser than 40 million euros on top Renato Veiga. And Atletico Madrid, they don't lobby, they don't beg, they don't beg tire. And at the end of the day, they don't move on. They don't already go get one final defender like that. I don't forget his name don't fly come out. So it's looking like Atletico Madrid might not be, although it is not completely off, but it's looking like they might no longer be interested in getting Abi. The talk might not advance anymore. So let's see how the matter will be. On a final note now, on top Dewsbury-Hall. I don't talk this thing before, and I still want to ask again. Chelsea fans, reports reaching us says that Fulham are showing interest in this guy. Should Chelsea sell Dewsbury-Hall to Fulham? Because if we say we look at the caliber of player before, I've been the talk say the guy self don't improve. Enzo Maresca's tactics, in style, don't they, like some of them don't they understand that way now. Players in the likes of Dewsbury-Hall is now understanding. It's now coming up. But with the caliber of players that are coming in now, should Chelsea sell Dewsbury-Hall? Let me know what you guys think at the comment section. If you have not liked, please like this video. And I'll see you guys later.